Hey everybody, it's Lady Kaylah here, and welcome to the geekdom / my messy room, because I haven't really been keeping up with it. First, let me apologize for my appearance. I try for these once-a-month videos that I do for you guys to look decent, but I haven't even brushed my hair. I'm in my pajamas, and there's no makeup on my face. So sorry, I look pretty haggard. Anyhow, let's see, what else? I have a good reason for not looking good, and that's because I accidentally got locked out of my house and have to wait for my roommates. Secondly, I still haven't watched Game of Thrones, our most recent season. I think I watched about 2 episodes, and that was about it. And I still haven't reviewed those. I'm getting kind of tired of reviews. I'm thinking I want to do more discussion-based topics, because if I have a discussion, I can gather that together and do that video basically whenever. We can have a discussion in the comments. It's a lot more interactive. It has a lot more substance than I feel reviews do. So that's why I've been trying to get my reviews to be more like discussion based, and I think I'm going to start doing that. Instead of reviews, I'm probably going to point out or pull out a couple things that I liked about the book, or that were most interesting about the book, something that can be discussed, and then kind of do a discussion video instead of reviews, because, you know, all a review is just saying, here's what went down and was it good or not. That's why I get kind of pissed when people try to tell me, like, you're doing a review wrong because it doesn't have, a structure or blah blah blah, and I'm like, no, I'm not. Reviews are pretty simple. The definition's pretty basic and broad enough to encompass a lot of different types of review styles. So anyway, I'm just kind of tired of reviews. I can tell you whether or not something's worth reading and a little bit about it, so you know whether or not it's something you in particular would find worth reading. But that's about all I can do, and that's boring to me. My favorite videos are discussion videos. But anyways, I went on a tangent on a Loot Crate video. So anyway, I know some of you guys miss my Game of Thrones videos, so please, leave me discussion topics for that. And for now, we're going to open up our Loot Crate box, castrate some other... I'm just kidding. This box is not Theon Greyjoy. Anyhow, that box is open, and I'm being awkward and don't know how to move. So let's see. It says, "Attention looters, this crate is designed differently than any other crate before. Please read the first page of the magazine to see how." I honestly don't remember that warning on any of the other boxes, but maybe that's just because I was too excited opening the box to notice. Let's see. Okay, so far it has a shirt, but I think I'm going to get the magazine out this time. I don't know if I did that last time, but I'm going to do it this time because it makes things a lot easier. Okay, so apparently this box, I'm pretty sure it says front page and table contents isn't what it's talking about. I'm pretty sure it's talking about how you can assemble the crate by cutting out the little, I don't know, you can cut this box up and set it up basically. Not interested in that. Let us see. Okay, here's the little cutouts on the back. Alright, where are all the goods? Alright, so according to the magazine, our first item that I should pull out is the shirt. And it is a Pirates versus Ninja shirt. And so it doesn't look like they're necessarily fighting, but it looks more like a mashup of pirates and ninjas. I've never been much of like a ninja fan, but I love pirates, so I think that's awesome. A lot of their designs, like the hair and the hat and the whatnot, are made out of words that have to do with each theme. So there's a bunch of ninja stuff on the ninja side that has to do with ninjas, and there's a bunch of piratey words on the pirate side that have to do with pirates. So that's pretty awesome. I'm excited. I like this. I love this. I love pirates. I mean, not too much of a fan of ninjas, but they're pretty badass too. So what else? It's telling me to pull out something else, but here it is. It's an Assassin's Creed Unity little pouch, and it's freaking adorable, but that is not what it says it just is. It says there's also this coin, and honestly, again, I am not a Assassin's Creed fan, not because I don't like it, but because I've never gotten into it, I've never played it. I'm more of like a fantasy, like RPG kind of a thing, and like, I don't know how the Assassin's Creed thing works, but it looks more like, I don't know, it looks more like instead of like explore your surroundings and pick up quests, it's kind of more like a puzzle type. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't really like the mechanics of how you maneuver your character around, so that's kind of why I never got into it. I'm not quite sure how it works because I've only ever seen it played a couple times, so forgive me if I've gotten it a little bit wrong. I will admit to my faults. Let's see what's next. Alright, so here is a Mega Man mini helmet replica. Again, I am not familiar with Mega Man, so this is probably adorable, and I hope do I have to like rip it open, or can I open it safely? I don't understand. I want to open it to see what happened. Oh no, I've destroyed things. I just want to open it without like ripping things. I don't know why I'm so anal about that. Okay, I've ripped it a little bit, but it's blue, and it comes with like a stand and everything, but I figured I'll just show you the helmet so you guys get kind of like a shot size idea. But that's that. It's pretty heavy too, like, so if you want to like put it in places where it might be a little bit more shaky, like a desk that's a bit more shaky, you won't have to worry about it like tipping over or falling over all the time because it has some weight to it. Next is a Halo dropship minifigure, and I really don't want to open this. Like, here in the magazine it shows you what you can get, what it will look like. There's one example. There's the example of the blue one up there. But not familiar with Halo. I mean, I watched people play it. It looks interesting, but yeah, just no. I don't feel like opening it up and seeing what's inside. Because I feel like I can give these things to people who actually care about these things, which is why I tried not to rip the box for the Mega Man one, but I ended up doing it a little. Oops. Let's see. Next is a Street Fighter headband, and again, I'm familiar with Street Fighter, but not to that extent. I can't help that I'm just like a medieval fantasy girl. So, but I feel like these aren't necessarily a waste because I know a lot of geeky friends with a lot of different interests, and I'm constantly expanding my like interest because of these friends. And so even though so far I don't really know much about anything that I've pulled out, I don't feel like it's a waste. I mean, that shirt's badass, by the way, and I feel like every time I get a shirt, no matter what else is in the box, that it's pretty worth it. And so we got our little pin, the little monthly pin, and I've gotten a few other things, like there is a digital comic loot, and I honestly wouldn't use that. There are, you know, there's a pirate versus ninja little team thing. I guess you could choose what side you like. It gives you a little bit about pirate versus ninja and some information about that, and they're just asking what side you're on. I guess it was a thing, an internet thing, as they usually are. And then a game thing. I have no freaking clue how this works. And apparently it's like 50% off Lichdom Battle Mage. I don't know. Maybe I'll find somebody who wants that. I don't know. And then I have a Loot Crate official member card thing. I don't know what this is or what to do with it. But that's all that's in the box. And that's cool. I mean, I don't really know much of what was in there besides the shirt, and that makes it worth my money. But as for everything else, I figure I have some friends that would love the crap out of what I have, so giving to people makes me happy, and so it is worth it. And I'll see what to do with everything. Until then, I'll see you next time, and hopefully I have better plans for my life and for this channel.